How you doing, guys? It is me, Tommy123, bringing you a video for Notoriouz as always, guys. Bringing you another custom tactics video. I want all of you to obviously say hello to our new member, our new content creator, Travis. He'll be bringing out videos for you guys in terms of, rewards, that kind of stuff. His links are in the description below, so make sure to check those out. And guys, today we'll be talking about ultra attacking custom tactics, so tactics specifically for ultra attacking. Make sure, as always, guys, to subscribe and check out our Twitter for tournaments, contests, everything, guys. But we'll be talking about mainly two tactics that will help you to counter really quickly, especially towards the end of the game when you really need a goal. So guys, let's get into it. First one we're going to be talking about is the 4-1-2-1-2 second variation, guys. So this is an insane formation when it comes to, doing them quick attacks, because of the ability it gives you to do quick 1-2s and create trouble for your opposition. So that's why this formation is so good, guys. Defensive style is going to be press after possession loss, because like I said, this is an ultra attacking formation. Width needs to be 5 because it's very compact and it really works in the middle, guys. As you can see, there's a little triangle there. You want to make sure it's like that. Ignore the player's positioning. That's not how it's meant to look, obviously. But yeah, that's what it is, guys. Depth is going to be 6. The reason why the depth is 6 is because, like I said before, this is an ultra attacking formation. The problem with the 4-1-2-1-2, if you push up the depth too high, you're going to be in trouble. I'll be honest with you, because of it's not really that strong in the midfield if someone goes down the wing. It is a very narrow formation, so it does depend on your opponent playing in the middle. So therefore, you don't want to push up too much, guys. Fast build up though, that's very important. This is one of the first times I'll ever say a long ball doesn't really work with the 4-1-2-1-2 because of its quick 1-2 plays, and that's why you'd want to use fast build up, because fast build up allows you to do quick 1-2s and get the plays forward, which the 4-1-2-1-2 specializes in, guys. Width is going to be 5. Like I said before, you want to keep as balanced as possible. The shape needs to be balanced in the middle, guys. That's very important. Players in the box need to be on 6. The reason why it's on 6 is because you're pushing a few players up in there into the box, creating trouble for your opposition. As always, guys, corner free kicks is around between 1 and 2 for you. It really does depend on how you want to play it. Now, your strikers both need to be on getting behind and stay forward. This feeds into the whole long ball kind of aspect, where you're trying to just bombard forwards and create trouble for your opposition. So stay forward, getting behind is the best way to do it, guys, because that will allow you to obviously create those chances, those quick 1-2s, and obviously build up the play a lot quicker and get that transition started. Now, stay forward and get into the box for crosses. Very important for your cam. Your cam will be the third man, basically making a run into the box. So when you cut the ball back, he's there. He's allowed to, give himself the give himself the space to finish and score the goal. So that's very important. Your left centre mid or right centre mid, guys, depends how you want to play it. Both need to be on cover wing. One of them's on get forward, and that's it. The other one's on get forward and then get into box for cross. The reason why they're on cover wing is because you'll see in a second, both your right back and your left back are on join the attack. So you want to make sure they cover wing so that they can cover the sides when your right back and your left back really push up. So that's what they'll be doing. But at the same time, you want them to get forward because you want them to create trouble for your opposition. Look for the little plays in the channels, and that's what they'll be doing if you get them on these exact play instructions, guys. So these are the best play instructions for the 4-1-2-1-2 second variation. Your CDM. Ignore the get forward. I do not know why that was like that, guys. Cut past and lanes, cover center, and stay back. Very important, because you need one player to stay back and help out the defense, especially since the defense is literally stay back while attacking, and it's the only they are literally this triangle of players here between the CDM and the two center backs are the only players staying back when you're attacking. So you want to make sure that they're there and stable. Obviously, your keeper comes across the sweeper keeper as always, guys. Now, your 4-3-1-2. This is an insane formation, obviously, as we know by now. Press after possession loss, 4 width, 7 depth. Now you can push up the depth a bit more with the 4-3-1-2, because the 4-3-1-2 is not as narrow, even though that is narrow shape, it is not as narrow as the 4-1-2-1-2. So therefore you can push it on 7 depth. Also because it does that automatic offside trap if you're on 7 depth. So guys, you know how OP that is. Width needs to be on 4. The reason why the width is 4 is pretty simple. If you have width on 4, then it can create even more compact shape in the middle, especially since you're attacking a lot. You will need that in the midfield to make sure that you can defend very easily and get the ball back as quickly as possible, especially with the press after possession loss instruction. Fast build up, 4 width, 5 players in the box, forward once again because you want to get them quick 1-2 passes between the centre mids going. 5 players in the box. I'd push up to 6 sometimes. You know, if you really feel like your opponent's not really good and he's on his last legs, put up to 6, but 5 should be enough. Because everyone's going to be running forwards anyway, just the way this formation works, guys. Both your strikers are balanced. Now, the reason why you don't have them stay forward or getting behind is because you really need them to feed into those passes and quickly make those 1-2s. And if you get them to go too far up, they get too far up, you know, they kind of leave and drift away from the free centre mids, and obviously that's going to create trouble for you because there's going to be this big gap where your opponent can get in and obviously intercept. So you don't want that to happen, guys. Your cam is on stay forward, conservative interceptions. This is just to help out the cam with obviously when it comes to stamina. You don't want them to run around too much. Obviously, if you have someone with better stamina than Lionel Messi, put it on normal, get into box for cross. But other than that, guys, stay forward, conservative. Middle centre mid is stay back, cover centre. Very important. One of your centre mids needs to stay back once again. They need to help out the 2 centre backs who are going to be staying back as well, and this is the best way to do it. Now, your left centre mid get forward, your right centre mid balance, cover centre. One of them needs to be on cover wing. It just works, guys. I have to be honest with you when I say this. I don't actually know exactly why this works tactically, but it does. Every pro does it. It just works. One centre mid is on get cover wing, and especially on get forward. I think it's because it helps you out obviously with the runs that your left back on overlap and your right back on overlap will be making. It will just help when you have that player on cover wing to also give them that little channel to play into, and you want them to get forward, but a player that's balanced is the one that's covering centre as well, guys. In this case, I just put Lewandowski there for the sake of the video, guys. Look, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure, like I said before, check out all our socials, check out everything down below, and check out Travis as well, because he's going to be bringing you guys incredible content. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can check out all my socials down below as well. And guys, listen, until next time, peace.